The Fluffle Fairy Pile. This is a concept that I think you're going to be quite surprised with. Make sure you guys smash the link crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. So this is a concept that I didn't think that I would get the chance to see, but it's a pretty cool one to see. And yes, we're going to have to sit through Shifter being Shifter here, but that's okay because we'll be able to do something. See the pass here? I mean, makes sense, right? You want to be able to get that Shifter up. We do see a Keldo coming down, which is going to be a good establishment. We can't droll because we're underneath Shifter. We're going to see a search for a bear off of our dog, and that's fine. We'll go ahead and get in some damage here. I mean, right, the opponent chose to pass just to get the best value of Shifter, and then it's off to the races. Woo! We have the dungeon here, so we're going to get the dragon. That's fine. We'll go ahead and get Mimigold. That's okay. You know, we get to see the bot herder resolving here to take the hand, which is hilarious. All of this, of course, being banished by Shifter, just so you know. Go ahead and we're grabbing the Mimigold room here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hand this Archfiend over to the opponent and have to attack. It's a little bit rough, but that's fine. All right, so we're going to see Keldo coming down. We're going to go ahead and grab our 50-pointer, which is the Kelback. We're going to get drolled. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and Herald blast it. We're going to go ahead and see the milling of 5 here, and then down comes the Vingolf's Blessing. On activation, it sends a light fairy from your deck to the graveyard, which is going to be pretty strong here. We do see the Nephilim grabbing the quartz here. We're just verifying here. We'll go ahead and get our body on the establishment here. All right, bear into the toy, and it is off to the races. Oh my god, we drew the wings. That's insane, man. We're going to actually see the Mutiny in the Sky here. Now, the fact that this lets you send a Fiend or Fairy from the hand to the graveyard to recur this back is kind of cracked, actually. So we're going to see the wings being banished. We go ahead and get our free value here. We see the Fluffle Penguin being added here. We'll go ahead and overlay into the Tornado Dragon, which is fine. We'll go ahead and pop that. And, okay, I mean, just keep some bodies off the field, I guess. We see some reshuffling back here. Mutiny in the Sky. Getting the setup here, so we can go ahead and tear through things here. We're going to go ahead and pop this. They're going to go ahead and Giant Hand it, which is fine. And then we just see a Defense Mode swap. Tornado Dragon to pop. And then, of course, Dullahan into the Succubus. Oh, we're pretty used to seeing this play. All right, go ahead and revive. Stack them on up into the big guy. Go ahead and attack over. All right, so, I mean, we have a big utopic we have to deal with here. I'm going to go ahead and hand on into the monster just to make Zeus. Sure. See the Mimigold room here coming down, handing that on over to the opponent. The bear coming to the hand here. We're going to see the shuffle or temp, but they're going to negate it. We see the Dugaris and the pop. Okay, so not a very strong setup there, but it's fine. I see we've opened up Shifter again. I don't know how many times that you expect that this game is going to work out, but Shifter's pretty broken. All right, time to get Shifted again. Herald of Orange Light to blast it. Here comes the bear into the Toy Vendor. Time to Toy Vendor on up. All right, we do lose a good card there, but that's fine. We get the Fluffle Dolphin here, which is honestly fine. And we get Iron Thunder. Well, you know, we tried. Here comes up the special to search into the dungeon. Now we're going to go ahead and do the dungeon shenanigans. Grab up our free master here. All right, the master set. We're going to grab up the armor here. And now it's just free extensions onto the field. Or not. Okay, no, we're just going battle phase. Sure, that's fine. Go ahead and get in some damage. All right, now go ahead and armor on over the opponent's field. Sure. So, I mean, these guys are big, but Toy Vendor into the wings. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. All right, go ahead and revive up the good card. All right, here comes Toy Vendor again, and we lose a Twin Twister. Well, you know, that's fine. There's the wings for the draw. And we got the Kelback. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, Mudora send the Kelback special. Go ahead and get the mill power going here. All right, we do get a free special here into the quartz. All right, go ahead and make the Tornado Dragon a pop field spell. That's pretty good. They're going to chain the room here to bounce. That's fine. All right, we go ahead and get our draw power here. Fluffle Dog on the search. Go ahead and extend into the Dugaris. Flip this up, hand that to the opponent. I think this makes it so that your Mimigools can't be destroyed by battle this turn, which I mean is fine. We're gonna go ahead and do Dugaris pump up. They're They're going to go ahead and do the master thing. We'll go ahead and bonk on over that, and we actually win. Double shifter we had to set through. You know how painful that is to watch, but that's fine. We have another game here with our master of the fairy pile. Honestly, I just think the fairy pile is really, really fun to watch. Especially when you start to get into, you know, the Gravekeeper's trap interactions and things like that. I think it's really cool. So we're going to go ahead and get shifted. This poor duelist, how many times do you have to sit through being shifted in one tournament? Because that's crazy. That's fine. Let's go ahead and bring up our free search. Go ahead and make giant hand and pass again. Alright, like, this feels very reminiscent of where we were earlier today. Alright, toy vendor on up. Let's go. Free value. Eldritch time, which gets Skullmeistered. It's fine. We'll go ahead and grab Dolphin here. Alright. Go ahead and Gravekeeper's Trap. Hey, look, free Kelbeck. Alright, so we're just go ahead and attack on over this. Now the opponent's in a bad position. I don't feel so bad now. And we see the concession. Yes! We did it. Alright, well, that's it. That's 4 times that our Vingolf duelist has had to be shifted today. That's insane. Shifter, alright, into the dragon itself. Sure, dragon deploy. Go ahead and grab the maker. Alright, that's fine. Maker, hand you this. Alright. Go ahead and banish. Sure, go ahead and flip on up. Hey, look, free banish. Go ahead and make the Mimighoul just to get the throne set up into the armor. Absolutely. Go ahead and slime on over the opponent's field. Enjoy this armor. Free special all day long. Grab a free maker out of the deck. And go ahead and set. Like, you're under shifter. You're under, you know, you have the room, the Cosmic Cyclone, and you have a destructive Daruma Cannon. There is so much that if it goes wrong, like, we just cry ourselves to sleep here. Like, this is actually criminally insane. Yeah, we see the concession. There's nothing that you can do, man. Like, you had 4 shifters. That's insane. And we already know this deck can play under shifter. It just takes a little bit of time. I do see we open up the Skullmeister, which is actually pretty strong here. So we're going to go ahead. We're not getting shifter. We actually get to open up the Vingolf Blessing here. Go ahead and get Skullmeister. Sure, that's fine. We'll normal summon it and do it this way. All right, we'll go ahead and special. That's pretty good. That's the Earth Synergy coming in to good balance here. Now we get to go ahead and mill 5. I see we milled 2 very good cards. All right, so free special. And then you see this Utopia double coming down here. That's an interesting little gimmick here. Go ahead and set our Dragon's Mind. Go ahead and Fluffle Bear and Wings on up here. Alright, we'll go ahead and Fluffle Bear. Grab the Toy Vendor send. We got a free Fluffle off of that. I mean, it's a little bit of an RNG here, but I mean, it's doing the job, right? It's all that Earth Fairy synergy. Banish for the draw. Oh my gosh, we have the Herald now. And we got another free dog coming to the hand. Overlay into the Tornado Dragon. And now, Mutiny in the Sky's coming back. Also, by the way, this does allow you to send from the field as well to make this, which actually makes this card insane. Alright, go ahead and grab the double or nothing here. We're going to see the Utopia be made. And then we go ahead and Gravekeeper's Trap, LOL. Ah, boy, here comes Ultimate Slayer. Trying to mess up our day, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and Dragon's Mind it. Alright, the opponent does not want this to resolve. I do see that, you know, they do have some point dedication into the thrust, which is actually not a terrible thing here. See Bot Herder coming down here. Oh no. Alright, Mimighoul Maker, enjoy this? Sure. Alright, so now they're going to go ahead and Bot Herder our whole field. Uh-oh. Alright, go ahead and make the Zeus here. Gravekeeper's Trap. Grab up the Keldo here. And then, ooh, alright, we can go ahead and shuffle back some resources here. We don't want the opponent getting anything too crazy. We want our Miller back in deck too. Go ahead, and we're going to get Tornado Dragon here, sure. Alright, they're going to go ahead and Skullmeister us. We'll go ahead and Keldo special. Go ahead and grab up the Mudora here. Go ahead and normal the Mudora. They're going to go ahead and have to board wipe us here, which is an interesting play, so that's fine. Alright, we do have the Utopia reset with that. And now we have no pathetic cards left. Quartz time, go ahead and make the Utopia, and now it's time to see what the great Lucy can do. Go ahead and pop that, go ahead and get the mill here, and we're back in control. Dragon's Mind coming on back, and just time to pass it on up to the opponent. Nice mimical room. All right, go ahead and do that. Dragons mind it, and go ahead and establish an attack for game. Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. But what do you guys think? Please, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.